Come on, I'm trying to work here.
Well, hello there, and welcome to another episode of glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb into your TV. And you're thinking at the moment, where's glennzb? Come on, it's this guy, remember? You know, well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. What I'm doing there is I'm doing my impersonation of an Olympic stadium. That's right, folks, we've got empty seats. Oh, sorry, empty seats at the Olympics there. So I hope you enjoyed that. Did it look just like an Olympic stadium? Yeah. Apparently they've got big problems. There's no ATMs. The news has come out. No ATMs around the Olympic venues, and also there's no actual ticket booth. If you wanted to buy tickets, you've got to do it all online. So it's a bit like a Monty Python cheese shop sketch in some ways. You know, where the guy goes to the cheese shop, but there's no actual cheese there. That's a bit the same. A guy turns up at the Olympics, he says, "Oh, I've seen there's lots of empty seats at the swimming. Can I get a ticket, please?" He says, "Well, I don't know. We don't actually take credit." "Well, that's all right. I'll just grab some cash. Can you direct me to the nearest ATM?" "No, we don't actually have an ATM machine." "Never mind. Oh, look, I found some money here. Can I have a ticket, please?" No ticket booth. So you just watch it on the telly, obviously. All right. While we're on the Olympics, the rowing is not awesome. You see what I did there? I did a. Yeah. Okay. You saw what I did there. Because while we've had some quite good results in the heats of the rowing, we've unfortunately overnight the women's quadruple sculls they dipped out due to one of them breaking their oar. How does this happen? I've never heard of this happening. How hard are you rowing to break an oar? I go on the rowing machine at the gym. Well, when I say I go on, I used to before this, and I've seen other people fitter than me, going faster and harder than me. They never even come close to breaking that thing. You know, it's quite a simple device, the oar, isn't it? You've got to be. How hard are you pulling to break that thing? And now that's your Olympic chances gone. It's like, I don't know what it's like. It's like not finishing the cross country on your horse because you break your horse. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Speaking of breaking things, injury update. Ed, you've gone crazy. I've just noticed you've gone crazy with the topics because I've still got yesterday's injury update. And the other days, and we've got like 3 injury update signs. We're not going to be able to afford a Christmas party the way you're spending money at the moment. Anyway, still injured. There's your update there. Yesterday we had the Christchurch blueprint come out, and I was surprised actually by how much of Christchurch isn't actually going to be blue. Some of it is, as you can see there. It's all very fluoro, the new Christchurch. Bright pink, bright yellow, and that sort of high-vis green. So that's all very trendy, isn't it? Fluoro is in. Fluoro's the new black. So you won't miss Christchurch. You'll be able to see Christchurch coming, that's for sure. Did you see the artist impression, like the computer-generated stadium they got going on there with the big glass roof? Can I be the first person, and I must admit I've actually used this exact same thing on a few podcasts and things now, maybe even on air this morning, but it doesn't matter because I need it to get out everywhere. I want it to go viral. The new Christchurch Stadium, if it ends up looking anything like that computer-generated image of that stadium that you saw last night in the Christchurch blueprint, it's going to be the hot house. Come on, just imagine it. Oh, welcome back. It's all happening here at the hot house, where the Crusaders are getting yet another dicking from the Chiefs. You know, that kind of thing. That'd be great. And if it was the hot house, they could have the Ellerslie Flower Show there as well. It'd be perfect. Fantastic. And we'll finish with the news that Dry July is finally over. Yes, it's the last day of July, so we can all have a drink at midnight tonight. Apparently, we had Kerry Woodham on the Mike Hosking Breakfast this morning. She's been doing Dry July. She said that there were times when talkback callers drove her to drink, but she had to resist the urge. I kind of missed what the point of Dry July was, what they were raising money for. I'm assuming that it's kind of like the 40-hour famine, where people go hungry to try and raise money for people who don't have food. So in this case, it's people not drinking to raise money to supply people with alcohol. Is that what's going on here? Because if that is the case, can I just put in a little application? Because I ran out of bourbon last weekend, and that stuff is expensive, man. So yeah, just forward some funds my way. That'd be much appreciated.